guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenna Shani and we are going to be looking at the Lelutka Zora Head. So for the past year and a half, I'm not really sure when Gina's came out, but I do know I got it like a couple months later. Maybe it was longer, honestly. With the whole pandemic going on, my sense of time is even more screwed up than it was before. So excuse me if I get like a timeline wrong on this. I saw the evolution heads come out by Lelutka, and I was like, well, you know, I really like the Gina's head. I just was not gonna get it. Not gonna get it at all. And my friend got it. So Rosie, she has a Lelutka head. It's beautiful. It looks really good on her, and I don't know. One day I was like, all right, well, you know, I'm just gonna try these heads. I'm really satisfied with my Genus one. I love it. I do wish the animations were a little bit better. Lelutka just has amazing animations. Honestly, I can't get better than these. I don't think. I mean, I might eat my words. I don't know, but it's a really, really brilliant head. It's super beautiful, and I mean, just look at her. The upgrade honestly was much needed, and she just looks amazing. She really does. She just looks amazing. I'm super excited, honestly, to share a little bit of this and share like how she looks now. And I also was a really big, I never changed my skins. Never. I think I own like 4 or 5 skins, and I've been on this platform for like 6 years now. 7 years maybe that I've played on and off, and like only 5 or 6 skins. And I think a couple of them were gachas, so I don't even know if those really count. Because I won them for like 25 Linden or 50 Linden or this or that, whatever it was discounted. This looks amazing. I mean, like, the skin is by Heaux. I want to say it's Heaux. It is the Maitreya skin. It's browless and it's in sand. And the body skin is B&B. It's legacy body baked on mesh sand. It's the normal one. It's honestly so gorgeous. I love the skin with it. I love the head. So this is the Zora Head. And let me tell you a little bit why I purchased this one. I was looking at a couple of them. I usually go for the very cutesy girly look. For those who know me in real life, who have seen me, I have a bit of a snage, and I have a bump on my nose, and it's very Italian. She has an Italian / nose like that. Let me show you. Just so you can see. It's very... To me, it was kind of crazy because I was like, oh my god, someone made a head and they kind of modeled it like, I hate my nose. I'm trying not to, but right now I do. And I was just really impressed that someone wanted that nose. Someone made an avatar head that had that nose. And so I bought it. It was an impulse buy, honestly. I should not be left alone to my own devices, though Rosie did encourage it after I asked her, please don't let me buy anything. And I did. And then the neckline, it's basically seamless. It's beautiful. It goes well with the body. The animations are superb, so I just, you know, we're gonna go over a little bit the animations, stuff that you can do with this head. I know there's like 20 million other people who have done a review on this, but I just wanted to talk about it and really show you guys, like, really appreciate it. It's beautiful. So the first thing, open it up. This is your Hud Head Skins. You can pick glossy, classic, highlight, wet, tears. And then these are just like the lighter versions of the glossy, classic, and highlight. They're beautiful. You can make your head wet, do tears, like you make her cry, and it actually looks so good. I was really shocked. You can hide your scalp. It's doing something right now. It's working. It's just taking a bit. Hide your ears. You can hide the right one, both, or your left one. You can get smaller holes. Like I have elf ears. I guess that's what you would call it, elf ears. And I make the hole really small because, you know, I don't want it peeking out. And so here, you can kind of see the tears on her. And this is just like what they give you. Obviously, you can get more. I know Izzy has a great number of tears. It looks amazing. And then this is the wet one. So this is going to take a little bit. But just the fact that they have all this. And then you can also add wrinkles and stuff. You can young or mature skin, which I think is really interesting because I see a lot of people going for like the little soft kawaii face, and it's kind of nice to see that there's like mature like wrinkles, like say if you're role playing, or if you know that's just how you want to look because that represents you in real life. You should be able to have that, and this has it. All right, and so this is her face being wet. You can see like the texture looks really nice. She does look super wet. It looks like she's been like running around in the spray in the ocean. But it's just beautiful. All right, usually what I do is I just stick to classic, real light, changes that. We're done. On to the next one. Lashes. This was the one that really impressed me. I am a lash snob. I only like certain lashes. A lot of them come from War Paint. I think they have really great makeup there. You can actually change your bottom lashes. So say if I wanted these lashes, I actually think I have these on, so let me change it to something else. So here, so I can just exclusively change my bottom lashes. I don't have to change the whole set. And I can go back, change it back to this one because that's what I had. I can change my top lashes to mirror this or mirror that. Oh, that's my bottom again, but you just go up here, click top, and then it will just do your top lashes. It's just so nice. Hide lashes, so you can hide them if you already have bought lashes that you want to put on. You can also change your lash length. Usually I leave it on the second smallest. I don't like really big lashes unless I'm doing like a really, really like big, bold, beautiful look. You can also save them here. So you just hold on, save, you can overwrite it. And this is like the lashes. So say if I'm wanting to switch out different lashes, different combinations, then I can just click on this and it would load it up for me. I thought this was really unique. This is something a little bit different. I don't know if the other heads have this, but I really enjoyed this. Next up, I have the eyes. So I'm not going to show you the eyes because my eyes are also by Heaux, Heaux. I will also put like the labels of everything down below because frankly I can't pronounce anything and I know that's a problem, but that's just how I am. And I mean, we call Dukes and Heaux as a joke because none of us can pronounce anything. I know it's like super French, but I just don't have that skill. So you can apply it to right, both, or left, which I really like. So I think it's like heterochrome, something like that, where you can have a different eye than the other. I think it looks really nice. You can choose your material, if it's glossy, what it looks like. We can also choose my eye size. Now look, she looks like big and doe-eyed and it's so beautiful. And then you can come back here and normal eyes again. It's really nice. It's lovely. And then you can choose your offset. So you have her looking up a little bit more. You have her looking down a little bit more. I know sometimes people are like, oh my God, why are my eyes looking so funny? It's your offset probably. You can change that. Your lacrimal, you can change that as well. Color, material, hide your tear line. I don't hide that. You can have your diffuse on, material on. It makes your eyes just look way more realistic and glossy and just alive. And I love it for pictures. The next one. So now we're moving on to the mouth, which I'm going to open, which you can find. It is the second one right here. Everything's open. I'm gonna go to her teeth. Weird angle, but we're gonna pretend we're dentists. So basically, you can see she has bunny teeth on right now. That's what I've selected. And we're gonna put on the blood because I just think that's really cool. And we're gonna do the blood because I think it's really cool, and that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Not having it on regularly, but when I do vampire looks. So we're gonna see regular teeth, not much change. Bunny teeth, the two front teeth are just a little bit bigger. The gap looks like a Sookie Stackhouse. Vampire, little fangs, little pointers right here. Beast, there's two fangs on either side. Gaps, that's where you have gaps not only between your front teeth, but your side teeth as well. Crooked teeth, they're just a little bit crooked. And then stubby teeth are tiny. They're just tiny teeth. Frankly, I prefer the bunny teeth. I just think they look better. The bright whites are really, really white. So personally, I go to probably the third one. And that's the one I normally use. The bright whites one, because my eyes like aren't even that bright white, I feel like it takes away a little bit. But if you want that really like camera perfect smile, I think that is the white for you. Next, you can also have braces. You can have you can also have braces. You can have gems, all that kind of stuff. I don't really need that for my mouth, so I just don't use it. Next up, HD lips. This is a big one. So I don't have the lipstick on, but you have all these options plus your different materials. I think it's amazing, and you just go here, hold down, and it will save in that slot. So you can actually save different looks, and it's the same way for your eye makeup. I mean, look how beautiful this is. That's transitioned so beautifully. You can have like a more wet look. It comes already with some cat eyes, some different eyeshadow tinges, and you can look at the intensity and the hue, and you can change everything all up. It's just beautiful. And you can layer this too. So you can layer and then you can blend it. So say you want to put this down first, the green one, and then you can layer this one on top of it. So it's gonna blend it and make it look more seamless. So I was really impressed with that. Eyebrows, their eyebrows are really nice. Personally, I really like mine. Mine are by Sagness, but you can choose the size of your brow and you can choose what you have. And I don't know, that's so neat. And you can choose the offset. You can save this as well. There's so much more now you can do. I feel like with this HUD, I mean, maybe I'm just not remembering Chloe, but you can do so much more with this than you could before. Then you have tailor-made, so you can tint everything, make it exactly how you want to make it. So we're going to take that off, and we're going to jump right on into animations because that's, you know, what I'm really, really into. These, just like, look at that. That is it's such an interesting thing. Like, the basic expressions are so unique and so beautiful, and they're so great for pictures in general. I feel like I don't even need the Access HUD anymore, and I've been using that since they've brought it out. Obviously, I use it still for fine-tuning. Actually, more now that I use Black Dragon, I use Black Dragon's Poser for fine-tuning, but this is a great start to where I want things to be, which honestly really helps. But this is just amazing. And then you know, look, she's smiling. I can move her eyes. I can have her looking down. I can have her looking up. I love looking up straight. You can just basically do everything with this. And then, you know, there's so many things. You can have your talk vocals on, your lip priority, like, you know, smiling, chewing, all that. Are they just parted slightly? Should she be smiling more? Should she be chewing? So if you're doing something where, you know, it's a role play and she's supposed to be chewing, you can do that. And then your vocalization, you can actually do it where you could sing. I know a couple of the other ones have that as well, but I just think that's really neat and different. Normal, your eyelids normal. Are they chill? Are they flirty when they, she bats her eyelashes? Is she asleep? Should she really be sleeping and keep her eyes shut? Should she have big, wide doe eyes and, be looking at everything like, ooh? It's just, it's amazing. And then now you can put your head movement on, so she's always constantly moving her head. You can take that away, so then she's just looking straight on. And right now I have casual and coquettish. Let's see here. We're gonna go to happy. So she's happy. And right away almost it starts actually moving her face, which I personally think is so amazing. Here, let me take off her mouth part so that her mouth will move with everything. But look, she's just smiling. Now she's grinning. It's just subtle face animations that make her look more alive. And let me take off her. Here we go. So now her eyes are just gonna be moving along with everything. And she looks almost real to a degree. We can go here and let's go to fright. She's going to be afraid. And they already have the eyebrow movements going. Her eyes are going. They look kind of big, scared. Her lip is trembling. I think that's a really great animation. I mean, look at that. I don't have anything else to say. And here, now we're gonna go to angry. And she's starting to look pissed off. Her eyebrows are kind of furrowing a little bit. Her mouth is moving. Her eyes are lowering. It's just so different. Oh, she has like that look of disgust almost on her face with the lip just slightly raised. And it's just little things like that just, it makes his head amazing. Also, you can get her to stand however you want. You can open the mouth, close the mouth, or you can close the eyes, open the eyes. Those are pretty standard. I love this head. Love this head. It's so beautiful. I've been taking so many pictures now with this head. I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna put on, I think I had her on casual and coquettish. I have also been using Black Dragon, so we're gonna see, the picture quality is a lot different in Black Dragon. Frankly, it's way better. Honestly, I need to give a lot of credit to Cassie Middles. I'm gonna link her below, but she has some outstanding tutorials on Black Dragon, and I never would have attempted to use this if I hadn't watched those tutorials, because this is really intimidating. When you first get in here, it's not exactly, I wouldn't say user-friendly, but beginner-friendly. I definitely would suggest, if you are going to be getting into Second Life, go to Firestorm, then click on Black Dragon. And I only use Black Dragon for photos or now video recording, because while everything looks so beautiful, I am not quite used to the keys, and I'm not quite used to the chat system, and I just find the other one a little bit easier. But I can't get over how beautiful everything looks in Black Dragon. It really does. I mean, everything is rendered so beautifully, and the environment looks so nice. Her skin looks gorgeous. I can't get over it, really. So this was just kind of like an update. I'm just really enthusiastic, and we're going to be going to so many fairs, honestly, and I want to talk more about roleplay, because I've started to get into it and doing roleplay looks. They're really cool. I've kind of gotten into doing a little bit of D&D and just more gaming in general, and it's something that this is an outlet. It used to be a really, really, really fun outlet. I had a lot of drama, a lot of personal family issues that went on, and now I'm also in a new space as well. My room used to be right next to my sister's, and I've moved into my mom's room after I've cleared it out of everything, and she can't hear anything. So I can film late at night now, and I'm not bugging her. I'm not bugging anyone. The only person I'm bugging is the dog that's laying in my bed right now. So I'm just very happy with that. Anyway, I've taken up way too much of your guys' time, but thank you for sitting here and listening to me ramble about how beautiful this head is. And if you haven't looked at it, take a look at it. It's like an ugly, beautiful, and I can say that because I have the same nose. But yeah, leave a comment telling me what is your favorite head and why is it your favorite head, because I'm looking to explore more heads, not to buy, but just to see what is out there, what is new, what is innovative, because we've always had the front runners of Katwa, Lelutka, and now Genus. So what is your favorite head? What is your favorite thing? I'm really curious, so thank you. I will see you guys next time. See ya.